Alright, so I was playing some PO just now, laddering in Ubers. I have not done that before, so I'm like this really low rank. And because of that, I faced all these noobs. And it was so much fun. I had this guy use a gigalith on me with solar beam, in rain, in Ubers. And then this other guy was complaining about me, people using legendaries against him in fucking Ubers. Are you kidding me? Anyway, what's up, my Caterpies? Yo, I have a match here with a challenger from Skype, I believe. It's a UU match. Had this earlier today. And I'm going to be leading with my Donphan. He leads with a Victini. And I saw he had an Espeon on his team, so I'm just going to go for the Earthquake right away instead of going for like Stealth Rock or anything else. I thought about going for Stone Edge, which would have been actually a better move now that I think about it, because he did have a Zapdos on his team as well. But I just went for Earthquake, not really caring too much because, I don't know. And indeed, in comes Espeon, gets one hit KO'd by the Earthquake because this is my max defense. No, max attack Donphan with an adamant nature, so he's easily going to take him out. Which is pretty cool. In comes a Hitmontop, and I don't see the Intimidate, so I'm assuming it's not actually going to carry the Rapid Spin, so I'm just going to go instead of my rocks now. And he does go for the Bulk Up, pretty much confirming that he is in fact not a spinner, because Bulk Up plus Rapid Spin is like kind of funny. So what I do here is just switch back to my Celebi to take the hit, basically, if he wants to go for a hit, but he doesn't actually go for the second Bulk Up. And I figure he can't really do anything to me. I mean, the worst thing he could do is like Sucker Punch or Pursuit. He does have the Sucker Punch. I'm going to leech him first, though. And I figure that after he sees the Sucker Punch fail, he's not going to try and do that again, because I'm not that stupid, you know? But I am that stupid, because I figure he's not going to do it again. But he does do it again. And that shouldn't kill me, though, because I do have max defense. I was going to go for a Psychic, but he gets a crit. And that really blows, because now my main counter to this Hitmontop is gone. And I honestly don't have much to take a fighting move. I have my Donphan, but it's not really going to hit it with a physical move now that it has two Bulk Ups up, you know. So, gonna go into my Milo Cyrus to just hit him with the Surf. This is a Life Orb user, actually. And with that lead seed, I actually get some health back as well, so I'm pretty much over half. And I should be able to take a second Mach Punch, which I do. But looking back, I should have probably just gone for the recover here. I just figured, I don't know what I figured. I figured something. Maybe I just didn't feel like stalling. I mean, this was my first match today. It's Friday. It's fun time, and you know, no school. No school on Monday as well, which is sweet. So anyway, in comes a Azumarill, and I'm at, you know, barely any HP, so I'm just gonna stay in, let him kill me off, and that's what he does with an Aqua Jet. I don't see the Life Orb, I don't see the leftovers or anything, so I'm assuming he's banded. Is that Azumarill wearing lipstick, or is that just me? That might just be me, I don't know. What I do here is make a double switch, actually. I switched into my Cobalion first and make a double switch predicting him to go into to his Zapdos, which he does, so that's pretty awesome. And I think I actually pull a nice prediction here as well. So in his Snorlax against his Zapdos, he can't really do anything. So I'm assuming he's going to switch into his own Cobalion, actually, to take the Body Slam, but what he does is switches into his Victini instead, which is just as fine because I go for the Earthquake predicting that. Or predicting Cobalion, but this is fine as well. Actually, it doesn't kill it, though, which is too bad, because this Snorlax does have max attack, but I guess that just wasn't meant to be, so I don't know. Doesn't kill him, and he's going to hit me with a V-Create with the Thick Fat, though. I can take that, so that's pretty cool. I think I go for like a Pursuit here, or a Fire Punch, actually, yeah. Just in case he wants to switch back to his Cobalion for no reason, or Zapdos, or whatever, I don't know. Made no sense though, because he had Stealth Rock Ups. Or I had Stealth Rock Up, not him. So, in comes his Cobalion. I really don't want to switch out now that Celebi is gone. I have nothing to really safely switch into this guy, so I'm just going to let him kill me off with a Sacred Sword, which is pretty interesting. Gonna go back to the Donphan and predict to switch to Zapdos and go for the Stone Edge, but he stays in. I guess maybe predicting me to overpredict this time, which works out for him. Then again, he is going to stay in on the next turn as well, which is kind of weird, kind of defeats the purpose of predicting my prediction, I guess, but I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. I know it's not going to kill, even with max attack, adamant nature. This Donphan has a lot of power, but man, Cobalion is such a beast. That thing is so defensive, even without any investment, so doesn't take him out. He's going to switch here to Zapdos, as I think go for an Ice Shard, so that's kind of nice. It's not going to be able to really two-hit KO him at this point, though, because Zapdos is a bulky motherfucker, as you probably know, and Ice Shard is really not that powerful. So it does kind of look like a two-hit KO, but then leftovers come in, and it's really not looking like one. So I'm just going to go switch out or stay in and go for... I think I stayed in and just went for an Earthquake, just in case he went to Roost Up. But he finishes me off with a Heat Wave, which is fine with me as well. Because once again, I didn't really have anything to safely switch into that. So So right here, I'm just gonna go into my Heracross, go for the Stone Edge, finish him off. This is, I believe, my Choice Banded Heracross. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. I think I made this thing today. So in comes Azumarill, which I don't really want to stay in on as well because, you know, I can't really do anything to him. So what I'm gonna do is switch back to my Uncabalion. Assuming I'm gonna take a Waterfall or an Aqua Jet or something, but he actually goes for the Body Slam, which is kind of weird. I guess he forgot about me having Cabalion, because it had been a while since well, I hadn't sent this thing out yet, so we didn't really... Well, I know I had, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to go for an HP Grass to do some damage. It is kind of looking like a 2-hit KO, but not really, though. And I don't want that Body Slam to end up paralyzing me, so what I'm going to do here is switch it up to Focus Blast, because I know that does more with the stab and all. So that is going to finish him off. Luckily, it hits. And then his last is his Cabalion, which is actually not going to be able to kill me off with a Sacred Sword, because I said before, you know, Cabalion has great motherfucking defense. So I don't know why I felt the need to swear it there, but hey, whatever. So that's going to be the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like the video. I'll hopefully get some more content out this weekend as well as the Meta Podcast this week, which is going to be featuring Magnitude and his girlfriend, actually. So if you have anything, any like interesting questions for them, for like the both of them maybe, go leave that in the comments. Maybe something awkward, you know, whatever. It's fine with me. And if you haven't seen the battle I uploaded, I believe Wednesday, you can click that on the screen right now as well. And that's going to be about it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.